Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are in the world. Lakeisha-mcknight is here, your leadership specialist, your wealth mentor. I want to welcome each and every one of you to the Leadership TKO Live Night Show. So we are going live right now. We are live on Facebook. This is the video format, of course. We're also live by way of podcast. So right now, we're live on the Spreaker platform. We're live on iHeartRadio. We're also live at the Leadership TKO Station.com's website. And I just want to welcome everybody here. We are a bit early because we have some very special things going on this evening. Many of my wealth building partners, we understand what time it is and what's going to be taking place tonight. Some amazing training. And so I don't want to take away from that as well, but I also want to make sure that we are consistently plugging in and sowing value into your lives. And so on behalf of the iLead company, we want to welcome you to this night show. So before I dive into the topic matter, many of you all know what I normally do. And what I normally do is I do a watch party. So I am going to gradually get this watch party going. So I'm refreshing, of course, my page here on the social media platform. And what I'm going to do is I am going to start a watch party. All right. So here we go. Let's go ahead. And what I'm doing first, I'm going to find the group that I want to do the watch party in. And then once I do that, I'm going to add a title to the watch party. And then we're going to start it. Okay, so I'm starting the watch party now. We're going to check the audio just to make sure that the audio is good. And then we're going to greet the women in that group. So good evening, ladies. Good evening, ladies. So again, welcome aboard. I'm extremely excited to be here before you on tonight. Now, this stream is not going to be extremely long, this video. For those of you who are going to be catching this on YouTube, understand this is not going to be the normal video that's going to really empower the general space, the general population of home-based business owners, but it will pique your interest for those of you who are home-based business professionals. And so I'm just going to dive right in. Now, if you're not aware of what the Leadership TKO concept is all about, I want to invite you to visit the website at leadershiptko.com because you'll find out more information there. And so good evening for all of you who are coming in live. I see Alicia here. I see Renee and all others who are going to be plugging into this show. I'm extremely humbled, by the way, at the response that we're getting to this show. Many of you, if you've been following on my timeline, I just posted some recent insights, updates about our geographical reach. And we're reaching people in Uganda. We're reaching people in Kenya, Australia, and all around the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much for tuning in, for sharing this out. And even as I'm mentioning this right now, for those of you who have a heart to build and grow yourself as a leader, do me a quick favor, right? Share this out to everybody that you know right now. Hit the share button. It takes a couple of seconds to do. And you know the importance of this as a home-based business owner, especially those of you who are in the network marketing space, because as you build your leaders are going to build your organization, your network. So go ahead and share this out to the masses. Now, here is the topic that I'm going to cover on tonight, and it's really near and dear to my heart. Now, if I'm glancing to the right here or to the left, depending on how you're seeing this, understand that I have a couple of points that I do want to mention that I don't want to miss out or leave out any important points here. So the title for today's stream or this video here is why I love being a partner within the WBW community on Facebook. Now, many of you probably have no clue, and then some of you probably do understand what I'm talking about when I say WBW. Now, WBW stands for Wealth Builders Worldwide. Okay, Wealth Builders Worldwide. You see, this is a large network of men and women who reside all around the world, and they have a desire to become wealthy. They want to become financially independent, right? And they want to build generational wealth, and they're doing it. It's not that they just have a desire to do it. They're doing it because they're plugged into a money system, a simple money system. And it's an e-commerce based company that provides us access to this system. Okay, so there's many ways that people are participating. Some people want to build a network. Some people don't want to build a network. Some people want to just establish generational wealth for their families. And then there are others who want to take advantage of all of the benefits that's connected to the money system. Now, I do want to share why I love being a partner of this particular community. Now, notice I didn't just say a member of the community. You see, there are so many groups on Facebook, right? And I know some of you are watching this from a group right now. But there are so many groups on Facebook with a whole lot of members. But are you truly getting value from those groups? Think about it. All of the groups that you are members of, are you truly getting value from those groups? Ask yourself that question. Is being a member or inside of the group, is it adding value to your life, number one? And is it helping you achieve your goals, whatever your goals may be? And so I'm so happy to say that being a part of the Wealth Builders Worldwide group, or the WBW group on Facebook, has helped me personally to grow by leaps and bounds. And so I'm going to share with you why I love being a partner. Now, partner is different from being a member. Now, let me explain to you a little bit about that. I love being a partner because I take ownership in helping this network, this body of women and men to grow. I take ownership in my role as far as sowing value into their lives. I take ownership of that, not just sitting there and being another space that's occupied. And you never want to do that. You never want to just be a space, a number that's occupying a specific area in a group. You should always take ownership of something, responsibility for something. And so that's why I say partner. Okay, that's why I use the word partner and not a member. Now, let me share with you a couple of reasons why I enjoy being a partner within the WBW group and why perhaps you may want to become a partner of this group. Now, again, as I said, the WBW group is really a gathering of men and women located around the world who are plugged into a simple money system. Okay, a simple money system. Now, let me share with you why I enjoy this community. Number one, I've already mentioned that it's comprised of or made up of like-minded professionals. You see, we all have the same type of mindset of wanting to grow personally as leaders, and we want to build wealth, but not just that, we want to help others like yourself to be able to build wealth and become financially independent. So it's comprised of like-minded professionals. That's number one. Number two, you see, they have a desire, and I may have mentioned this just a second ago. They have a desire to help other people build wealth. And that is one of my desires as well. For those of you watching this video, it is my heart's desire to see you grow and become wealthy. You see, but being wealthy starts here. You can say that you want to be wealthy all day. You can use affirmations all day, but you have to begin to change your mindset, right? And begin to engage in millionaire habits. Okay, you have to take action and engage in the right actions. So you can affirm all day, but without actions, you see, faith without works is what? Dead. So you have to accompany that the right actions at the right time with your faith in order for you to see results. And so that's what I love about this community. It motivates you to get access to the resources, the information, so that you can take action. Here's a third reason why I love the WBW community. There is hourly membership growth, or I should say partnership growth. Hourly partnership growth. Every time I turn around, there are so many people being added to this particular group because there are more people plugging into this money system. And not just that, they enjoy the WBW way of doing things, the culture that we created inside of this group and a part of the WBW community. It's a culture that's like a family. We're close-knit. We want to see other people genuinely win and build wealth. That is what we are all about. And so that's why I enjoy this community. So it grows, there's constant growth, and you see that for yourself when you're plugged in to the group. Now, here's a fourth reason why I enjoy this community, and that is it's comprised of a group of millionaires. We're not just talking the talk, we're walking the walk. We're taking the necessary actions to build wealth, to grow our net worth. That is what we're doing. Okay, that is what we're doing. We're growing and building our net worth. And so you have the opportunity to build your net worth. You have the opportunity to get paid while you sleep, to get paid every week and every month. We have people who are getting paid 5 figures a week, 6 figures a week. And that's not an understatement. Because with the money system, you have the potential to earn about $1 million a week, depending on your work ethic and what you do. And we get trained on this. We get mentorship with this. And that actually leads me to the next point. A benefit of, as far as being a part of WBW, is that you are in the midst of wealth mentors. So for example, I consider myself to be a wealth mentor, and there are many others. Because they've taken ownership of the system, they consider themselves to be wealth mentors as well. You see, I've been really sharing this information about wealth mentorship for quite a while. I've been plugged into the system, right, for a little over 3 years with my husband. And we believe in this system. And we believe in Wealth Builders Worldwide, aka WBW. So not only does it have wealth mentors, but we also have home-based business mentors, people who have built multi-million-dollar businesses, and they're inside of this community sharing nuggets, sharing a wealth of information so that you can grow your businesses. So you have the opportunity to be plugged into this group. WBW, baby. Be a part of the group, I'm telling you. And of course, the newest type of money, right? Cryptocurrency. How many of you wish that you can gain an understanding or a better understanding about cryptocurrency? You see, inside of WBW, we have people who are experts at cryptocurrency. Now, I have to say, I know some information about cryptocurrency, but I don't consider myself to be the guru of gurus to know it all about cryptocurrency, because that is not necessarily that's not my focus, okay? But I'll give you information to help you to understand it. I'll plug you into the group so that you'll gain an understanding about cryptocurrency. So again, Cryptocurrency Mentors is also inside of the WBW group. Now here's the last point that I want to make to share with you why I love the WBW group so much. And that is, we also have a tax mentor, someone who is an expert in taxes. Those of you who have home-based businesses, how to really write off those certain things you need to write off, for your taxes. We have someone who is a part of this money system who shares a wealth of information and wants to see us win, wants to see us not, of course, waste money and leave money on the table because we're not filing our taxes the right way as home-based business professionals. So we know it's the end of the year, right? Of course, this is December when we're doing this video. So you need to know this information so that you're not just throwing money away and not writing the important things you need to write off on your taxes. So again, listen, the Wealth Builders Worldwide group is connected to the money system. Now, if you're not plugged into the money system, if you're not connected to this system that's going to help you to gain financial independence, number one, and build generational wealth, number two. You see, I've accumulated wealth. My husband, of course, we're together, we're one. We've accumulated wealth. There are up to 1 million people who are doing the same thing. And so I want to encourage you and help you to understand the money system is free. Plugging into this group as a result is free. So if you want to be included in this community of like-minded professionals, you want to gain mentorship, you want information about cryptocurrency and about, this whole thing as far as building a home-based business. Perhaps you want some knowledge about cryptocurrency. We are part of Wealth Builders Worldwide, and this money system can help you to accomplish that. And so I invite you to get back with the person that perhaps shared this video with you. And if you're watching this somewhere on my timeline or on my YouTube channel, definitely click on the link in the description area or send me an inbox message so that more information can be provided for you. So again, thank you so much for your time, for watching tonight's episode of the Leadership TKO Live Night Show. I'm your specialist, your leadership specialist and wealth mentor, Lakeisha-mcknight. So we're going to be back, of course, tomorrow night, right, around 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time with a fresh new episode. So until the next time we do come together again, I want to encourage you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night, good evening, God bless.